So if you have a balancer that you think may not be balancing correctly, we suggest that you use a calibration check. So put a steel wheel or aluminum wheel, you can use hammer-on weights and balance it to 0. And put your distance and diameter. Check your width. Enter that. Close the hood. So you want to balance a wheel as close to 0 as possible. So it's calling for 1, 1. This button puts it into fine mode. So we're going to put a 1 ounce outside at 12 o'clock. Move it until we get the second line at 12 o'clock on the inside. Put a 1 ounce. Spin. So let's look at our fine mode. So I must have missed the location on the outside because it's not 0. So I'm going to move that weight a little bit. So that's as good as I'm going to get on this wheel. So I'll take a known weight. If you use your calibration weight, this is a 3.5 ounce weight. But if you don't have this, you could use a 3 or 2 3/4. A larger weight will give you a better indication of the condition of the balancer. So I'm going to add this weight 90 degrees away from the weight that I already have on this side. So here's that weight. I could go either direction. And now I'm going to close the hood and spin. I'm looking for it to call for the weight I applied plus or minus 1/4. So I put a weight that's actually 3.5. If you remember, I had 0.15 on this side anyway. And you also look and make sure that the weight is positioned at 6 o'clock. So it's telling me to put this much weight 180 degrees opposite to make the correction. If your balancer is doing this, the calibration is perfectly fine. There may be some other reason for you to believe that it needs to be calibrated. Maybe a mounting error or some items inside the tire. So check those items out before you calibrate.